Tell us a little bit, because I think I was quite rude 10 minutes ago about financial services, introducing it. Tell us what you actually do. We know why you're different, because honesty is at the forefront. But like we do have this thing, and it's the same. What do you do? You're a personal trainer. I'm a personal trainer, whatever. Just label me. I'm a financial advisor. Label me, done. I'm a real estate agent. Label me, done. What do you do?
Oh, okay. Good question. So I'm a chartered financial advisor in the UK. We've got a practice in the UK that's regulated by the Financial Conduct Authority there. I'm also an investment advisor representative in the US, regulated by the SEC. I'm a wealth manager in Australia, regulated by ASIC. I'm a financial advisor in Europe, regulated by the Central Bank of Ireland, and also the Cyprus Securities and Exchange Commission. And we've obviously got an office here. So we're helping predominantly expats or internationally mobile people, although we've got a lot of clients in the UK that have never really left the country other than for holidays, with their life planning, their wealth, and looking after their savings, investments, insurance, anything from, husband and wife with 2.4 children to multi-million pound portfolios, looking at the asset management, looking at the risk profiles, looking at their cash flow modeling to make sure they've got enough money when they need it, and protecting that.
What are some of the biggest mistakes people are making when it comes to their money?
Sometimes they don't take advice. Sometimes they take the wrong advice. But the most thing that we see is not really having any concept of risk. People have bias towards certain things and they don't consider them to be risky. We see it. Crypto is a fantastic example. All my money is in Bitcoin. It'll never go down. Okay. That's not risky. All my money's in real estate. That'll never go down. All my money's in, you look at people that used to work for Lloyds Bank in the UK, they would have a pension with Lloyds Bank, they would have all their share scheme with Lloyds Bank and everything. Bank shares never go down, I'll be all right. They don't consider it risky. Even if it was any other company, having all your money in one company would be bonkers. They lost money. So it's that concept of risk. People spend way too much. A lot of people do. That's a simple problem to solve. A lot of that ties in nicely what we were saying earlier about the FOMO and the social media and trying to keep up with the Joneses. But I think as much as anything, it's not having a proper plan, not taking advice or taking the wrong advice, and getting the risk profile wrong.
What should people be aware of from... We'll move off from this in a second, mate, because I know you like to talk about other things, but what should people be aware of when, unfortunately, or hopefully more people can meet you through the show, but what should they be aware of when they're actually having a conversation with someone who's going to advise them financially?
Be aware of their motives.
Yeah.
Try and understand, firstly, and ask them, how do you make your money? Because, look, I'm not going to lie to you, we're not a charity. We do make money. I'm going to make money from your money. But it's how we make the money which is important. And if somebody is what I would call in the smash and grab, take all the money and run, you're not going to see them again after they've done the placement. If they're getting big upfront commissions, the chances are your ongoing service is probably not going to be up to you. Ask what experience they've got, ask what qualifications they've got, and ask them how they're getting paid and what they're getting paid. Those are all good, reasonable questions. If people can't answer that without bluster, then walk away. It's as simple as that. In an ideal world, get a recommendation from somebody that you trust. I'm really lucky, like majority of my personal business comes from existing clients and recommendations from existing clients. I wasn't joking earlier about doing the webinars and the Facebook videos and the Instagram things. That's great on the business side of things for Hoxton. brings a lot of leads for them, but the majority of my business is recommendations and referrals. So ask for those.